All right, here we have some basic probability concepts. First one is, what is the probability of drawing a king or a club from a standard deck of cards? There's 52 cards in a standard deck of cards with 4 different suits. So that means that there are 4 kings because there's 4 different suits. So there's a king in each suit out of the 52 cards. Plus, this is using the addition rule that we went over before in chapter 10. The number of clubs would be 13, since 52 divided by 4 gives you 13. So there's 13 of each suit. Clubs is one of the suits. Minus, and then you want to subtract off anything that they have in common. So in this case, we're subtracting off the king of clubs. So that way you're not counting the king of clubs as a king and a club. So you're not double counting it. So then here, if we go through and simplify that, we get 16 over 52. Which then we can go through and divide the top and the bottom both by 4. You get 4 over 13 for our probability. So for your probabilities, you want to either simplify the fraction, or if you prefer to for the problem, you can write it down as a decimal or a percent instead. And make sure that you are simplifying whatever you get for an answer. For the next one, what are the odds in favor of rolling a 2 on a single roll of a die? So if you're rolling a 2 on a single roll of a die, well, there's 6 sides for a die. So if you're doing the probability for this, first of all, that would be 1 out of 6. But here I asked for the odds of rolling that 2 instead of the probability. So remember, if you're converting that then to an odds, you would have 1 in favor of rolling a 2, since there's only 1 2 on a die. 2, which you can signify with the colon mark, or you can write out the word 2. Either way works. They both mean the same thing. To 5. Since that would mean there are 5 numbers then that are not a 2. So you'd have 1 in favor, 5 against for rolling a 2. So remember, together those 2 values should add up to 6, since there were 6 total possibilities. If you do have questions on this stuff, make sure to ask like normal.